Make sure everything's done. Did you light your pannier lid? God.
Scratch babble.
Alright, now, see if you can find that neutral kind of balance. Grip with your knees. Try to get your weight back a little. Try not to be so jerky on the throttle. Try to float with the bike. Why am I so off balance? I'm not really sure. Maybe I'm not gripping enough with my knees. It does feel better when you do that, that's for sure. Oh. Uh-oh. I'm hitting every rut because I missed my line, and then I had to try to improvise there at the end. That was not elegant. Yeah, I got lucky because I am so off balance, and I think it's because maybe I just figured it out. Maybe when it gets silly, I think I stopped gripping with my knees. All right. I'm still leaning forward. I could feel it. I'm still leaning. Hang on a second. My left grip is loose. I'm good. I'm good. I rotated it back, but I just went to pull in my clutch and it wouldn't pull in. I'm like, what the hell? And my left heated grip is loose. I'm gonna have to pull that off and re-glue it. Alrighty then. That was interesting. Oh, look at that. It's really loose. It's like a throttle. I'm on my way. And our intercom disconnected. I hope he didn't just go off a cliff. Okay, now we're reconnected. It looks okay up there? Got a little squirrely. But one thing I just noticed, although I am sitting down, when it got a little squirrely, I leaned forward. And for some reason, that's my instinct, which is weird. Now I'm getting squirrely again. How's the sand down there, boss? All right. Yes. Okay. No, that's fine. My transition from standing to sitting and standing to braking, man, does that need work. I would love to go to a school. That would be like a dream, to be able to go to an off-ride school on my own motorcycle for a week. Well, even 3 days with a good instructor. All right, I'm duck walking, so I'll be a minute. But you know, for those of you watching, if I post this, which I will, you know, when you're on an adventure, you're trying to get from one point to the next. I'm not out here necessarily doing sand practice or anything else. I'm just trying to get from point A to point B, which if I was on a trip, that's what I'd be doing, trying to get from point A to point B. So if that requires crab walking, then by God, I'm going to crab walk. It's called staying within myself. Yes, yeah, I like this when you can read and go from one side of the track to the other. I guess most people would just call this docile. Oh my God, this is all of it to me. You know, especially when I think, well, first of all, I didn't even know about this kind of riding till like 4 years ago. Gotcha. No. Got it. Well, you know, it's weird. I'll be honest with you. I think a lot of it is me, but I also think at the speeds, like the speed we're going right now, if you're going to hit a really sandy spot going this fast, this slow, I mean, I don't know, you got to try something else besides muscling through it, because there's no real way to muscle through it. This is an awesome little trail, man. Oh, this is awesome. Wow. Almost went down there. Oh, we've been here. No, we haven't. Holy shit balls. Dude, this is awesome. Very nice.
The trail coming into it was really cool too. So
that was the fun part. Ouch. Yeah, that just hit the peak of my helmet. I almost went down there. That was my fault though. I took that turn horribly. It's transitioning from sitting and standing and then going to the brake. That I definitely need to work on that. I stayed on the sandy side that time on purpose, just to have a little more speed for a change going through the sand, try to get my weight back. Okay, so this is what we duck walked through last time. Okay. All right, I gotta hang on a sec. Cramp. Well, cramping's the price you pay for crab walking. You all right? I don't know if people watching this can tell what that sand's like, but it all of a sudden gets really thick, and it only takes one like little cross rut. This is a perfect example of what I'm talking about. I am not freaking out over the sand right now because I'm taking the sand on the way I want to take it on. I'm waiting for your cloud to die down a little. Yeah, I know. I don't blame you. Ooh. Whew. See, I got squirrely, getting squirrely there. You just pull the clutch in, slow down, and just make it through. I don't have to impress anybody, except for everybody watching. My patrons and my wife, who I don't want to be ashamed. She has a big wuss for a husband. And I'm not even really saying that to cover my ass. I'm saying that so guys who are thinking about getting into it and don't have any off-road, and you know, you hear all these things about throttle out and get up on your pegs and all this stuff, and all that is true, and it's all from experienced riders, but you have to progress at your own experience level. So if that means adventure riding, when you're out on an adventure or trail ride with your friends or by yourself, and you come across a sandy spot, well, if you want to practice sand, go right ahead. But if you don't want to, don't. That's what I'm doing right here, crab walking through that shit. For me and my comfort level, I accomplished my objective. Okay. Let's see, we get some more sand practice crab walking. But I think it might be the kind of thing where, see, I almost went down right there. But every time you don't, even crab walking at slow speeds, it gives you a little more confidence. Maybe try it a little faster up on the pegs the next time you come through a stretch. So don't let somebody shame you, like in a comment or whatever. No, it doesn't matter to me for sure. I mean, everything I'm doing is, yeah, I enjoy vlogging, and I get a lot out of it. But, you know, in some ways I'm like the ever ride for old guys, in that, you know, I watched him because he was brand new to it and it was something he wanted and he didn't know what the hell he was doing, and he stuck with it. And he figured it out for him. I will also point out that he doesn't do it on a KLR anymore. But, you know, he wasn't worried about being pretty. He was worried about being honest. And good God knows, I'm not comparing myself to Everride at all. I'm just saying that I'm never going to be Mason. I'm never going to ride with his confidence or his ability. He's been doing it a lot longer. And I'm probably never going to, well, I know, not probably, I'm definitely never going to catch up to his skill level, or yours either. But I'm okay with that, because I'm posting videos of me riding trails because I'm out riding trails.